When should we meet again?
After the funeral.
That'll be before dinner.
Where should the celebration of life be held?
At Mac's.
Perfect idea. We will meet with Mac then.
Fair is foul and foul is fair!
Hey, who's this guy?
Dad, that's the executor of the will.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very sorry to have to present this document to you all. And it is a day that we all dread would come. But it is my duty, as the executor of this will, to issue the proper inheritance for each family member. I just want to take a quick second to thank Mac for hosting this event and for bringing this family closer together in a time of grief.
Oh, I'm so proud of my little brother for finally showing some matureness.
But I am afraid that this will may cause some chaos amongst the family.
Well, is everything okay? I mean, because my parents struggle to choose who take over the business.
Yes, as sparrows, eagles, or hair the lion. Brad, it's clear that you're obviously the one who's going to inherit the family business. But act surprised when I actually announce it to everyone at the gathering.
Oh, but what about Mac? Does he get anything?
Mac is actually going to become the new supervisor, so he'll be managing the store. Plus, he's actually going to get a nice wad of cash to go along with it. So foul and fair, a day I have not seen. I cannot wait to be presented my title of supervisor. After my valiant effort of becoming employee of the month.
What are these hags doing here? I don't think they should even be here. I bet they're just here to see if they got on the will.
What do you guys want?
Congrats on being Employee of the Month.
Congrats on being supervisor.
And soon we'll congratulate you on becoming the new owner.
Are you really gonna believe these hags? I mean, all they do is lie and cause drama at the family reunions.
You're not a blood relative, but you are a part of this family.
You don't see it now, but soon you will.
Although you'll never be the owner of our family business, your daughter will. Congrats to you both.
Wait, hold on. Don't go! How is this possible? My brother's the manager. You guys can't just leave without explaining this. Please, come back!
Man, those desserts were good, but what the heck were in those brownies?
I have no idea. Did they just say all those things were gonna come true? I don't understand. Here, let's just take a seat. I'm sure Cap's gonna start a speech soon.
Man, just those witches, I don't even...
Oh my god, did you guys hear?
Hear what?
Are you guys kidding? Congratulations, you're the new supervisor, right?
The greatest is mine.
Well, if you believe in yourself, then you're maybe gonna be a business owner pretty soon.
Well, two of the things my aunt said have already come true. Maybe more will happen. I don't know.
Has Mac been promoted yet?
Well, I heard from one of my cousins who heard it from someone else that Mac has already been promoted. And he got a lot of cash to go along with it.
Yeah. Ah, you've been such a great employee throughout all these years.
Thank you, sir. Anything to make the company run smoothly.
Well, I hope your promotion goes smoothly as well. And for you, even though we aren't blood related, I hope you know I deeply appreciate all the work you've done for us over the past years. Well, you taught me everything I know. I'm just so glad we can keep this business family run. And for the years to come, eventually when I'm ready to retire, I'll hand it down to Mallory.
He wants to give the ownership to his daughter, but not his own brother? Are you kidding me? Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires.
My aunts just came up to me after the funeral, and I think they have some sort of psychic power. I kept asking them to explain how they found out the information they told me, but they wouldn't answer me. Then Rachel told me that I was going to become the new supervisor of the business. That's the news my aunt told me before they told me I would also eventually become the owner. I needed to tell you ASAP, but please keep it a secret for now. Mac is the new supervisor of the business, and he'll become the owner too, just like his aunt said. But will he be able to grow up here and take what's rightfully his? I know he wants to take what is rightfully his, but I don't think he has it in his heart to do whatever it takes. When he comes up to talk to me, I'll tell him that he needs to do whatever I say.
Sharon, are you coming downstairs? Everybody's here.
I'll be down there soon. For now, can you just make sure that all the food is out on the table?
Okay.
Well, Brad is here, but he has no idea what's coming his way. I need to gain the strength and courage to do whatever it takes to go through with this plan and not feel guilty about it.
Brad's here.
Well, he won't leave safely. I'll plan what we're gonna do to him, but for now you need to go back out with your family and pretend like everything is okay.
We'll speak no further.
Well, go back out with your family.
You know, I really like this house. Well, their house is very welcoming. Well, finally, Sharon's coming in to say hi to everyone.
Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you as our guest.
Well, thank you for having me. Now, where's Mac?
Just go downstairs. He will see you later and we will take care of everything.
Will you take me to him?
I'm gonna become the owner after I do this. I should do it soon. This will prevent any consequences. Then it would all carry out of this. And I'm willing to risk it all to be able to carry it out. But there would be some bad consequences if this doesn't go as planned. Brad, trust me. I'm his brother. I should be protecting him from things like this. I have no spur to prick the size of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. Do you have something to say?
Why'd you just leave your family alone like that?
I can't do this. That's my brother out there. He's about to promote me to manager. I should be out there enjoying this moment with him.
Were you drunk before? What's wrong with you? You're a coward if you don't go through with this.
A coward? Are you crazy, Sharon? You know, sometimes you gotta think a little bit.
What changed? You told me you wanted to do this before. Don't be a pussy. If it were me in this position, I'd stop at nothing to get what I was promised.
But what if we fail?
We won't fail if you just grow a pair and get on with this. Man up.
Alright. We'll make it look as if someone else cut the brakes.
No one will suspect anything. We'll act devastated when we hear the news.
Okay. Go back out there and pretend to be a good host. I'll get the job.
How was your night, Fleance?
Yo, it's been hella lit, fam.
Who is that?
Why, it's your friend Mac, of course.
Ah, Mac, I didn't expect you up this late. Showing there's nothing to do at this hour.
Well, I've got a lot on my mind, you know, and just had to go out for a stroll.
I understand. Those crazy aunts might sound crazy, but maybe some of it's true.
I don't want to talk about them right now, man.
Well, whenever you need to, I'm here.
You know, I appreciate you, brother, and hey, you stick by me, you're gonna get a little something out of this too.
Well, as long as we're not getting in trouble, I'm in.
I'm not gonna be in a lot of trouble. Are those the wire cutters I see in front of me? The handle near my hand? I need to hold them. But I can't. I can see them, but I know they're not actually there. Are they just a part of my imagination, or are they real? They look almost as real as these. But I already have the weapon. I guess I'm just seeing them because they know what crime I'm about to commit. There's no going back now. The deed's already been done.
Oh, this wine is really getting to me. Nothing wrong with a little liquid courage. Mac is probably cutting Brad's brakes right now.
Who is that?
Shit. Brad's daughter must have woken up, so Mac didn't have the chance to carry through with it. It would be very bad if we were caught in the middle of carrying out the crime. I would have done this myself, but I didn't want to get car grease all over my clothes. Hey babe, how did it go?
I did it. This is a sorry sight.
Don't say stupid things like that.
When I was doing it, I thought I could hear Brad's daughter telling me not to.
You sound weak and like a coward. Stop talking like this. Get something to eat and drink and wash all of this off your hands. Put the cutters in the servant's room and put grease all over her room as well.
I can't do that. I don't want to be reminded of what I just did.
Wimp, give me the wire cutters and I'll put them where they need to go.
Who is that? With all great Neptune's ocean, washes car grease clean from my hand.
My hands look exactly the same as yours. I'm just not as weak as you. There's knocking at the door. We need to go to our room and pretend it wasn't us. A little water clears us of this deed. Whoever is knocking won't stop. Get in your pajamas and toughen up.
I don't want to have to think about this anymore. I just want to sleep, Sharon. I wish I could know that Brad would be able to drive safe tomorrow to work.
I wonder if Mac's awake.
Well, good morning, Mac.
Good morning.
Well, is Brad awake?
No, I think he went to work.
Well, it's almost time, so maybe we should all head down there.
Oh, jeepers. Hello? Oh my god, is he okay? Is he gonna live? We'll be there right away.
What happened? Is everything okay?
It's horrible!
Well, Leonard, spit it out. We gotta know.
Alright, it's Brad. He's been in a really bad accident. Apparently someone cut his brakes.
What's going on? Why is everyone out here?
Well, Sharon, this isn't news you want to hear. Ben, Brad's brakes have been cut, and the doctors say he could pass any minute now.
What? That's awful. I can't believe that happened.
This is awful news.
What's happening?
You're not going to want to hear this.
Oh, your father, he's gonna die. Someone cut his brake lines, and he could pass any minute now.
Who did this to him?
Well, it's still under investigation, but based off of the evidence, it looks as if the servant could have done it, but we found the wire cutters and car grease all over her room, except where her brakes were cut too, and she's dead as well. Looks like someone tried to frame her.
Make sure to take care of Sharon.
Of course.
Well, everyone should get dressed quickly, and then we can talk about what's going on. Once we figure out who did this, we can know what to do.
Agreed. All right, let's go do this. Everyone get dressed.
I need to get out of here so I don't look suspicious. I don't want to stay with the rest of them. So go on vacation with my boyfriend. I need to avoid any possible danger. I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm just going to leave.
Mac has it all now that Brad's passed. He's the owner of the business, just like his aunts promised him. But I don't think he gained that title in a good way. But his aunts also said my son Fleance would become owner, so I guess we'll see if that comes true.
This is our most important guest.
Yeah, I know. If we had forgotten about him, then the dinner celebration would have been pointless.
Tonight we're having a dinner to celebrate all the good things that have been happening in our lives recently. We both really want you to be there.
Yeah, anything for you, man?
You gonna play golf this afternoon?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Of course. We would like to hear what you'd want to do in this situation, but we can talk about that tomorrow. We're gonna go golfing.
Well, just across town at Castles and Coasters mini golf course.
Love it. Don't miss dinner.
No, I won't, don't worry.
Good. I heard Mallory left and went on a vacation with her friends. Apparently she's been making up a bunch of stories about what happened to Brad. It's tragic, but we can also talk more about that tomorrow. You go get your clubs and go on golfing. Is Fleance going?
Oh, well, yes, he is. We should probably go now.
I hope you get there safely. I'll see you later. Are they waiting for me?
Yes, there certainly are.
Tell them to come here. To be thus is nothing but to be safely less. Ben scares me. He's too good of a person. Someday Fleance will become the owner of the business, then somehow someone will take that away from me. None of my future children will ever become the owner. Instead of letting this happen, I will challenge what's meant to be our fate. Please, go check on dinner. Didn't we see each other yesterday?
See.
Do you agree with what I said? Ben has been making our lives miserable for years now. It was never up to me. I explained to you guys yesterday how it would always be Ben who would make our lives worse.
You explained it very well.
Are you going to let him off the hook? You shouldn't get away with this anymore. He has caused you to lose money and has made it so you'll die at an early age. If you're a true man, I will tell you my plan to get rid of him. But let there be told that there's no mistakes. I will be absolutely livid if Ben stays alive.
I'm ready to do whatever it takes.